Hello everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a new Rustage song featuring McGwire. It's a Death Note song for Light Yagami called Fear My Touch. And I've heard some pretty interesting things about this track. I hear some really good things about this track, so I'm looking forward to listening to this. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be talking about it. I will be pausing. It's a reaction video. You should be surprised by that. And yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna see what Rustage and McGwire have cooked up for this. Like I said, I have heard some great things about this.
The world is rotten, man is kind when there's no better options. Made the laws up just to find the problems. When the social contracts redefine our conscience, put a silver bullets in these monsters. Hate to see power like this end up squandered. I write the name, then the fate that I've conjured. Rewrite the earth in my image and look down and wonder. In the dark, they come with open arms. I know I lit the spark, now they've been blown apart. With every inch remark, I make a broken heart. I'm gonna bring the flood, my pen like Noah's Ark. I know my chosen path, I'm a martyr. They say I go too far, I go farther. There ain't a blow or mark in my armor. Watch every piece I play like sonatas. You wanna know what it's like in the darkness? Load up the ink in my pen like a cartridge. I'll be the one to select like I'm Darwin, feel like an artist. Way I'm correcting mistakes in the margin. Only want justice if you're not the target. Morals are black until I turn them scarlet. I pave a way through the pain and the carnage. They need a god and a god they've been granted.
Damn. Okay, before we actually get into McGwire's part, I'm going to rewind it a little bit so that way we're not cutting him off in the middle of this. Rustage had something to say, and he said it emphatically. That's the best I can say about this. I feel like it's been as I've mentioned before with other Death Note songs, it has been a long time since I've seen the anime. I remember bits and pieces of it, but it's been a while since I've actually seen Death Note. And I guess I kind of remember the main plot points for it. And I feel like from what I remember, Rustage did a really good job of capturing Light and capturing like his motivation and like his feelings towards pretty much everything. Obviously there's more to say because this is just the beginning and we haven't even hit the chorus yet. We're about to. I'm curious to see where McGwire takes this because just from the last 10 seconds, the first 10 seconds of the chorus, it sounds like McGwire is going to be like toning things down compared to Rustage, who amped things up. So it'll be a very interesting like comparison between the two styles. McGwire is a phenomenal artist, especially when it comes to choruses and hooks. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do with this, especially just based on the two words that we've heard so far.
It's been granted.
Spotlight drifting, hoping that I drown, and dark eyes shifting, pull me further down.
It sounds like some sort of like creepypasta sort of song, honestly, with the way the hook is structured.
Front lines in the war. They can run like never before. And I feel the rush. All should feel my touch.
That sent chills down my spine. It reminds me of what McGwire did for DPS's rap Fallen, which is his Dobby rap. It reminds me of like almost a gospel level or like church choir level like singing and performance. And he did a phenomenal job, as he usually does, as he always does, really. There have only been like one or two hooks or choruses from McGwire that I can think of off the top of my head that didn't really sit well with me, and those were like from some of his older songs. Like, but like especially everything he's put out in the last like year and a half, has just been like top tier gold. And this hook that he created for Rustage here, no exception. Did a fantastic job. Despite the fact that it is a slower pace, it is a more imposing tone compared to Rustage's fast flowing rap. It still felt cohesive with the rest of the song. And can I just say that Nikta has done a tremendous job with the visuals on this. They're almost minimalistic, and yet because of that, they are just they pop. It's beautiful.
Fear my touch, the anti-happophobic. Tears of blood, the world they see is hopeless. Years to come, they always see my motive. Script is set, I'm just the one who wrote it. Just as the medicine, high up the doses. Call me a seraphim, apotheosis. They all been questioning, know that I know since I bring the pain to these sinners like Moses. Watch them drop like ring of roses. Man and God are living symbiosis. Storm the rocks, the sins have been eroded. Lay the bare and let them all expose it. Others plant the seed, but I will grow it. Man is sick, I'll be the diagnosis. Overthink, I need no time to process. Watch them as they greet their final moments. I am the God of this earth, I am the one they deserve. Look at my body of work. If they could follow the herd, then the shepherd be willing to honor the words. Reforming their faith like the Protestant church. Lend me your voice and your promises heard. Let all the hatred be lost in the person. No, I'll be the light through the fog and the murk. I'll be the light in the shadows. I'll be the light when they're drawn to the gallows. Hand cross the keys, we can talk like pianos. Lay out the fates in the cards like a tarot. I got a page in the paper, my ammo. Straight through the heart like an arrow. I leave them all up in smoke like tobacco. Justice is narrow, cause they wanted God, but their hopes are too shallow.
Spotlight drifting.
This is just
Hoping that I drown.
this is just a mesmerizing song.
And dark eyes shifting, pull me further down. Front lines in the war.
You know what? The choir in the background. McGwire and the choir.
And I feel the rush.
Paula's in the background. Oh, that no wonder it sounds so good with McGwire. Those two go really well together.
All should feel my touch.
That explains so much as to why those backup vocals sounded so good. Of course, HalaCG is going to sound good with McGwire. They always sound good together. That was great. That was brilliant. I'm truly, genuinely looking forward to putting that on a playlist and just listening to that over and over and over again. That might be one of my favorite Rustage's songs so far. He's had a lot of good ones, especially in the last year, but that one I think might be my new favorite. If not my new favorite, easily in the top 3. But that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, go show Rustage and McGwire and Hala some love. Go run them up and go support them. Go like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do in order to get these songs pushed. And in the meantime, I am Arkoff12, and I shall see you in the next video.